didn't really have time to put together a set schedule for today's stream, so I'm hoping that we have enough things planned to talk about to fill the hour. But it's been a busy morning over here for me. A few of y'all know that I've been working on an NFT project. The good news is, if you're watching this right now, you're the first person to find out. But the devs are done, which means that we're launching very soon. Myself, I'm just working on the marketing side of things, what the strategy for that launch is going to be. But I fully expect this thing to be launched within the next week or so. I'm kind of at a loss for words because I've been working on this project. It all started a year and a half ago, just as an idea, really just to prove that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this crypto stuff. And it's kind of grown into this blog and into this community that is really just flourishing and thriving. And a lot of us have hit some really good wins along the way off of some of the plays that I've wrote about, and then some of the stuff that my, friends, my own community members brought to me. And that's the whole reason behind why I'm launching this project, is so we can all win together. Because me as one person, I can only cover so many topics and so many things at one time while I'm juggling all this other platform that I'm trying to build and grow. So yeah, now we get to get some other people involved, and I'm really excited to share that with y'all. So let me share the screen here real quick. I don't know how much I'm gonna leak right now. We have this tab gonna be updated soon. As soon as the launch is live, you're gonna be able to mint our membership NFT right here. But for now, if you click on more info, we got just a quick little summary of what ApeWell.com is. It's kind of confusing because there's the ApeWell, which is really just the metaverse location for the project. It's a shared locations of ideas brought to life from the community through crypto, and we're all just building this one thing together. But if you want to learn what the NFT is, it's going to be called a Vision Dex. Click here and it'll take you to the whole rundown of what's ApeWell.com. It'll give you an idea of the type of things that we write, the type of content that I specifically write about and have been writing about for the past year and a half. All provided free to the community. That's part of here. It's further down in here, but I just want to get that out there now. It gives a little background on myself. Why ApeWell is changing from free to paid content. And yeah, all that type of stuff. Gonna be breaking into 2 different entities. I got the legal business set up. We got ApeWell Inc. there, which is also a metaverse company, which is kind of interesting. It's still very early stages, so I don't need to really go into any detail on that because there's not that much detail on it yet. Anyway, the whole NFT Vision Dex tells you about it here. Win roadmap, just my plans for the future, and then how to get one. You can't mint it yet. Nothing's attached. Nothing's been moved to mainnet, but whenever it is, you'll be able to click right here and actually mint the device yourself and see the whole app that we've created for it. So I'm really excited about that. This is what I've been working on for the past year and a half, just in the shadows. It's pretty much just a one-man show. I've turned down all promotions, all promotional money, all VCs. This thing is completely self-funded by myself, and I got some help from a few of the guys over at Breakthrough Labs. I'll be linking them in the article and everything. Give credit where credit's due because they killed it on the dev side of this. But yeah, I just gotta wait to find their socials. They're still a very new company, but these guys have tons of experience in the space and are working on a really cool project of their own. So a lot of cool stuff going on over here. That's why I've been so busy. I wish I could get more articles out, but when I'm juggling trying to create this whole project and trying to invest and learn and actually make a living at the same time, as well as go to all these events that are coming on, it's a lot to juggle, but we're making do. So yeah, that's really just the update with everything that's going on with me and what I'll be focusing on over the next week. So I don't know if you guys are watching this live or if it's pre-recorded, but that's kind of a general overview of the whole project that we got going on at ApeWell. We're going to be focused on growing from within the community. I think that's the biggest thing. There's a lot of noise on Twitter. You can't really know, you don't know who to trust, especially whenever people start posting things that are more along the lines of engagement farming or shit posting. Not that that's a bad thing. There's definitely room for it. I mean, like, I do plenty of shit posts myself, but I think it's nice to just have a platform and a group that cuts out all the noise and is really just there for the purpose of research. Like, not even trying to shill your own stuff, but just to be genuine and be honest about the type of stuff you're investing in, why you're investing in it, and why you think it's important. Because what I've realized throughout my whole journey in crypto, and especially with NFTs, is that everybody has their own lane. So I'm pretty good at finding projects based on utility and whether the utility that they bring is at a current good value or if it's overpriced. And usually, if I ever find something at the good value, I'm swinging at that pitch, to put it in baseball terms, but I don't swing at everything. And I'm really good in that one lane with utility, and occasionally I hit some other stuff every now and then. Like Metaverse Land was on fire for me last year, but I know my weak points too. I'm not much of a meme coin guy. I'm not in it for the art. Art blocks scares the shit out of me when I'm trading that, because I don't know how to predict the future value of it. And that's the whole reason why I'm getting the community involved in this, because I can provide good content for the stuff that I know about, but there's other people that are way better at other parts than me. And to get everybody involved in this thing together, and we're all just creating this project and really our own metaverse world that's gated to the core members of this project who are interested in this type of stuff, I think it can be a really cool thing. I'm really looking at the whole membership for ApeWell as pretty similar to the Proof Collective. I really like everything that Kevin Rose has done, but this will be a little bit more focused on the individuals in the group doing the research, creating the content, and really just expanding the metaverse on their own. Because I would like to use this as a platform to promote talent from within. Since we're all good at our own things, like I understand some of my shortcomings, and there's other people in my community who are great at those things. So if we just get this synergistic relationship going, then who knows where this thing can go. But I'm really excited. I don't want to show y'all the actual NFT design yet, because to me that's what blows everything away. I'm super excited to unveil that, but we'll have to wait for the time to be right. And I think that's pretty much it. I got some cool stuff planned with like the podcast and all that getting integrated into this. We're gonna gamify the whole thing and really just have a fun time. Like, this whole thing was built because I was an independent researcher who wanted a job. Like, if there was a DAO where I could just contribute the stuff that I do every day, and that's what they needed, then to me, I would have started contributing to that DAO a long time ago. But there wasn't anything like that. And so in a way, this whole project was me creating a job for myself, and I know plenty of other people have the same skill set and can contribute their own perspective. So I'll leave it off on that, but I'm really excited about the whole thing and to see where this thing goes in the future.